great-great-great-grandmother Elizabeth's letter to her brother Jackson raises the ultimate question of divided loyalty. Is it better to go on to the other side and be with God, or stay in this troublesome world and suffer? This was the same question raised by Asbury's sister Anne, who after contracting tuberculosis was torn by loyalty to her family and a longing to be with her departed loved ones. On September the 10th, 1857, she wrote,
this is her right there.
Far left.
Her sweet little face is just, you know, think about what she's saying, you know, when she does this. The day is cool and bright. I have not been so well. I do wish I could improve rapidly. Winter will soon be here, and I will not be able to contend against it. I often think that I will not live through the winter. I think of it very much, and the idea of leaving those who I love so dearly and lying away in the dark, smoldering tomb while I shall soon be forgotten makes the big tears come, and I shall weep. Oh, earth, earth, hast thou no solace for thy dying children? Shall thy cold arms hug me to thy chilled bosom, while those whom I love will forget? Oh, to be forgotten. I say forgotten. But will it be so? Will my name not dwell with constancy in the hearts of those who meet daily around our fireside? Yes. Yes, I know. They will not forget. But far away o'er the sea of death, far from the eternal land, is a home. Oh, there are joys purer, greater, and infinitely higher than those on this earth.
Shortly before she died, Anne had a vision of what it would be like to be on the other side. She dreamed of the Elysian fields. Her loyalties were no longer divided.
Last night I had a dream or a vision which made me forget earth and all its pleasures. I dreamed I was in a strange place, and there I saw a narrow passage which shined with exceeding brilliancy. And my brother and sister came and stood near me. And I saw God, and He blessed me. And I gazed along the shining way and longed to look up, but God withdrew from my gaze, and my sister said, "Come with me." But I lingered and fain would not go up. But they said, "Not yet." And we entered a strange doorway into a wide open space resembling a meadow. It was perfectly level and completely matted over with the richest green grass. Oh, it looked like a fairy region. And I asked, "Where are we?" And they said, "This is Elysian fields." And they led me to a stream of water so clear and sparkling, as though 1,000 diamonds were dancing on its surface. And my brother told me to drink, and I drank. And he told me to go in and wash, and I plunged into its shining waves, and the thrill and delight such as I had never experienced before in my life possessed my whole frame. And I discovered while I washed that my sister had left me, but my brother sat on the green grass a short way away from me. And after a while she came back with a basket in her hand. And she told me that the great Father had prepared and sent me a new spring garment. And she dressed me. Oh, it was white and glittering, such as adorned her own saint-like form. And I looked about me, and I saw in the distance groups of shining forms, all dressed in the purest white. And I asked who those creatures could be, and they said they are angels, redeemed spirits, who are now triumphing over death and sin. And while we conversed, for we had long since been parted, and were now rejoicing together, I heard the strain of a sweet melody. It was the evening hymn of the redeemed. And they came nearer and nearer and hailed me into their happy circle. Oh, joy, joy. I was safe in God's kingdom.